嗨嗨，我是 DC， 欢迎回来。今天要来解之前的一堆支线任务，我不想要打完主线，然后支线都没解，所以想说先来解一下支线。这个是慢慢行军路，在哪里？好远哦！应该可以从这里，然后直接跳下来吧。好，萤火给挥起来，挥起来，移动。猎人弓是可靠的全方位武器，无论射程、射速或是操控都十分均衡。解锁多项武器技巧。OK， 这个我知道。昨天解了主线，然后花儿死掉了。在哪里呀？这个地方。我要穿过这堆，我过得去吗？好像过不去。我原本是预计说，我想要穿越这一片。穿越这片山，不行，好像过不去。我还是得绕出去才对。OK。觉得如果往这个方向看，是这里吗？这里。好，我们往上走。哇，很亮呢。这个山我是过不去的啦。这个山那么高。这里有吗？这里不行啊！玫瑰。往右没有路，往左呢？好像可以哦。上去。上。敢若会使哦。顺便采个花。有了，上雪山。绕下去。游戏。哎呀！不行呢，射不过。
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Let's knock things up.
这什么？这什么？这什么？怕什么？怕什么？
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
哎，为什么没办法拿弓啊？哎，奇怪，为什么没办法拿弓？等一下哦，有啊，刚刚不行哎，有点扯哦。来，罗可，罗可。
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard.
雪崩，
Swept
雪
me up
崩
like a。twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Penta。
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
我又要上山了。这里刚从山上下来，现在又要上山。爬起来，爬起来，爬起来！这边，这边。喂喂喂喂喂！过去。
I should use my focus to pick up Pinto's trail.
哦，找一下。足迹，足迹。 哎，我现在又不能拿弓箭了。喂，怎么会这样？ 是因为现在在这个讲话状态吗？哎呀，我的，等一下啦，我的R1不能按了。哎，这样就可以了。不是我现在R1、R2不能按呢。真的呢。 不太妙哦，等我一下，我来接一下，我来摇杆，让它贵加点呢。怎么会这样子呢？有一点麻烦咯。 可以，试一下。哎，真的呢，我的 R1、R2 突然不能用了。然后现在 L2，我一定要把它换成这只，弓箭才能用。回哪招？ 喂，现在又可以了，但是我的这个还是不行用。等一下哦，有啊， 长矛给我装备一下。看没有，我还是不能进站。为什么？为什么？
Missing soldier must have climbed up this way.
这边往山上走。好了，先爬了。真的不行，就用弓箭射，就完全不进站。
Pinto made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
滑翔过去。这里。
I should be able to pick up Pinto's tracks again.
找一下。哦，这边。
Got him. Looks like Pinto climbed this cliff.
哦，怎么了？
Mountain is unstable.
喂，
I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
这个要这样啊。
I bet my polecaster can help me get up there.
为什么没有？看，我决定了，我决定了。等一下应该重开一下才对，我觉得是我的这个摇杆有点问题耶。来，再一次进入低耗电模式。 好，过几盖。Damn， 这摇杆怎么了？ 好，开了。再一次，再一次。刚刚用那个钩爪也上不去。哎，摇杆，你怎么了？
Let's hope that's Pinto.
读。
Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend.
我完全用不了。不行，我没有办法进站。 我没办法进入外来啊！来，救命！还有哪里？没办法，打不了哎，近战打不了。哎！好，最起码现在我是可以搜刮东西的，但是不合理啦！我为什么没有办法进站？可以跳。谁？ 我现在是不能扫描嘞。哎呦，我的摇杆不停在震动，所以我现在要喝什么药水？是不是？净化药水？我这个东西吗？这个净化药水可以喝吗？不行。好吧，先讲一下话。
Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No.
No.
I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you...
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Want this?
Looks like the trail carries on here.
等一下啦，我的这个摇杆真的坏掉了。它现在 option 这个都有用啊。2个都有用，但是就是没办法再切回来。好，我想先开一下网路，看一下是不是有什么东西需要安装的。这是之前的人龙。哦，不会是这个的问题吧？我现在整个很尬欸。等一下哦，确认更新。我现在整个很尬，完全没有办法用我的近战嘞。好友们，现在在玩什么啊？大家有个加入好友请求。在玩跑车浪漫，没有这个游戏，只有这个是有游戏的。加入密友请求 ，Damn， 还有那么久哦，感觉应该要把程式关掉重开。有一只东西在扫我，我很不爽。到底是谁在扫我？有人在扫描我，就不应该嘛！大家互相尊重。没办法进站，太瞎了。
You're back. We still have to climb our way up the mountain.
然后呢？哪边？
Where are you going? I was hoping you'd be back to finish the march.
我现在尴尬了，你知道，因为我现在没有这个。你看了勾点，但是我现在我没办法理智按出2个叉叉，我勾不到它。 怎么会这样？这个是从那边爬，也不太像。哦，从这边爬也可以。
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry.
我就过不去没，我现在没办法按叉叉。我冲冲看。哎呀，这抓到了！
That was amazing.
I'll knock this
I'll
tree
just
down!
wait here for you.
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
所以，等下扫一下这个。好啊，这个呢？这个点是没有用的，我们要往上爬。
Found something?
过去那边有，上。
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
爬一个。
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there.
扫一下。
This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Frost claws! Just what we need.
We can handle this.
怕火，
Come on.
怕雷。 好，做个剑。可以了。
We got it. Come on. This way, Aloy.
爆一波。 哦，我这边有东西可以拿哎。里面，碎啦。诶。 他人呢？还是他已经爬上去了？干诶！好，上去。go。好，上。
Wait up! I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
交谈一下。
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
网路不行啊。
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too.
好，解决掉一个。那我们现在要回去找，他说要回去找。下，这样就可以慢慢行军路，慢慢行军路就可以解决了。那这附近有没有东西可以让我？他是说。 往这边飞回去是呗？就往这边飞过去就对了。
So peaceful now that the storm has passed.
目前看起来是没错了，就顺着这边飞过去就对了。天空，无数，继续
Should be reaching the
飞。
bottom of the trail soon. Pento can't be far behind.
我不能用我的，到底是为什么呢？
There's everyone.
Did you find Penta, Outlander?
He got himself killed, didn't he?
Don't say that.
哎呦，他在瞧不起他啊！
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Pento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've got to be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento.
耶，94。脸部彩绘，好，我决定先存个档，然后呢， 重启游戏，结束应用程式。那我们再一次立即更新。它是这样更新，还有27分钟哦。等等，我们先稍后再更新。出了点意外啊，我的摇杆现在是 R1 R2 完全没反应。就如果它是一定要更新主程式才能够玩的话，那我就麻烦喽，就麻烦了。好，让它 load 一下。不会是真的主程式的问题吧？继续。看支线任务很多，而且我的那个练驻场位都一个都还没接。嗨，朋友们，现在有2位朋友。我现在在等他读一下了 ，PS4 比较慢。亚茹伊想出计划，企图结束什么雪加拉的背叛啊？看没雷加拉，打败远峰人。这个是我现在主线要走的，但是我不打算去走，先要解支线，不然主线都走完了，就没趣味了。有了，哦，对嘛，真的对嘛。好，我们现在来看一下我们的支线任务：血债血还。Come。庇护所，我们就从这边飞一下。Let's go。对，装备的素材我也都没有去升级，只升级一开始的一波，接下来就没再升级。然后感觉武器应该也可以再拿去升级一下。网络因为同时间在直播跟下载那个 PS4 的 9.5.0 吧主程式，所以整个现在很荡啊，荡起来了。那我们来看一下这个任务是什么呢？德卡的孙子卡沃加入了雷加拉的叛军行列，他想找回孙子，说服他回家。没有问题啊，说服孙子找他回家这种事情交给我们就好了。这个方向吧，这个方向。就是这个方向。采集一下。为什么在这块石头呢？
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
I'm
Actually,
ready.
I've already cleared that outpost, but I didn't see any prisoner.
Really? Perhaps she was moved somewhere else before you got there. This prisoner Nakala. She's the only lead I have.
Well, maybe I can pick up her trail. Let's go take a look.
Yes, sir. 我现在往哪走？直走就对了。我滴滴隆，我滴滴隆。
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
There. That's the
这个
post.
No Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
这里有个检查，是不是？检查绳索
The
哦。
rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape?
下一个
Blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally.
啊，没事。够起来，够起来！
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
哦，这里有一个地下的密室。
Take my hand, Nakala.
阿嬷，
Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Kavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Kavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Deka, if Kavo attacked her squad...
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
嗯，可以来去暴打他。西南方哦，哎呦，这里可以呢。这里有没有萤火可以让我来引一下？诶，这里有个萤火吗？是那里？上面我们客家人节俭啊，有萤火可以用的时候就要用一下萤火。哎，快，冲上去哦！快速移动，飞起来！哎！世界各地都有绿药军。建立交易工作升级，蓝酱可以占有新颜色啊。 堆的支线任务，然后还有差事。来看一下要往哪个方向找呢？就是这边。
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Aro.
Decca, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Aroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
好，来看一下。
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
OK 啦，
If
找了。
Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Aroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
哦，酷酷酷！这段剧情我喜欢，直接过去了。好了，用走的啦，走过去了。很不想走哎哦，哎，可以飞就飞呀、用这样子飞会比较快一点点吗？好像也有一点点啦。哎，到底是哪个方向啊？加了加了，这里有个不明的，哦，就在前面呢。那我们来
The
先
campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead. But not rebels.
一个。
Friends of Cavo's.
两个，三个，三个而已耶。
I'm going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
You! Alive!
嘿嘿，
Archer!
哪里啊？另外在哪边啊？哦，这里啊。还有只嘞。哎，卖照呢？原来是卡住，是不是？呵呵。
These rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Uroke.
这边东西先收刮一下。这是血债血还。嗯，这个是怎样？这颗萤火是怎样？哦，有个等待，没关系，我就先把这边收刮一下。然后点等待。 哦，来咯来咯！
Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Uroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
制作一下东西。KK。
Up this way.
那你爬太慢了吧？
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
哦呦，
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
我就不能飞过去吗？好，来摘一下这个。不用担心，我们直接开干。是这里吗？
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the dead. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now!
Covered in acid.
We march on full day! We're under attack!
搞定。
You led them right to us.
OK， 还有哪里？还有哪里？还是我们的人？哪里啊？哦，这里哦。去死啦！哎呦！ 在哪里啊 ？Where are you？ 诶，没看到啊，没。哦，看到了。 烧起来吧，爽！
We did it.
要先捡点东西。Q 物件咯。哦，物件就这了。你们两位等我一下，两位先生。 哦，有够大一个的。好，这边直接撒进去，最简单的做法了啊。 这个是不是？哎，果然没错，敲掉是可以的，就再把它剪一波。哇，超多东西可以剪，你看。这边先来。 这边是有东西，对不对？还有哪里？眼睛看得到的位置。哦，那里有。这里，这里，这里。 减，这个营地东西真的多好啊，爽减一波哎。这个不用。会需要。好，这边还有东西呢。 哦，紫色的，然后这里，哇，满，减。
Striking against a former friend is never easy. You fought well.
终于快讲完了。这是一个小乞丐的行为啊！但不行啊，这不剪不行啊！
Keep the pressure on it.
帅，再一波，上去。还有吗？
Striking against a former friend is never easy.
应该没了，对不对？哦，这里有一桶。哦，烟雾弹啊！
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
血债血还啊！这边有没有萤火？没，但这里有一个风背兽。我决定直接飞了，顺便来找这个点，然后来直接飞这边。道具栏选择武器，选择长矛并轻砍三角形。哦，我不知道这件事情。
Rain once again.
问号在哪里？问号在上面。来，问号在哪里，我就在哪里。坐一下。哦，开箱子，开箱子。
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
You Outlander。来喽！
Here you are, Aloy. But without 3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Oroke...
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
好，又完成一个支线，血债血还。现在嘛，技能来看一下。这个低生命值，这个我觉得我对我来说真的很没有用了。好，食物时长增加5点，是不是？近战威力。这个是射击增强， 近战威力哦，打人的时候很有用。加300派，强力攻击可击倒目标，爽。好了，就先这样，2点留着。然后我们的下一个任务，支线任务，我们现在血债血还跟这个慢慢行军路。哦，他终于准备好，但是我还没有更新它。沙漠之伤，后来这个，要来这边找他你。好 ，Go Go。这样3个支线了。3个支线就是来打一下。好，现在第3个，现在这个是沙漠之伤，行，找杰塔卡啊，杰塔卡。
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water. The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
跟他走，他不能用跑的吗？
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
他不想跑我只能陪他用走的。这老人家是散步的对吧？
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last.
那是当然的咯。
You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
消失的水。
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
德拉卡
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
打算去找水
So how
吗？
are you going to deal with
水
not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
OK， 让
I
我
can't
去吧。
promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Oh， 哦，看到一个萤火哎，先让我来存一下。Go go go， 给我跑起来！
The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
看一下，
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now.
Where
I
are
can
you
always check
going?
the trail with my focus. I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I'm used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
哇，好酷哦！这代的 focus 真好用哎。哦，
Machines. Ready to fight!
来喽，大招来喽！
Draka wanted your help in gutting these machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
在哪里？哦，在这里。哎，不对，是在这里才对，走错边了。Go go 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 go。
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
那怎么办？他叫我继续跟着管线。好的，跟着管线。
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
哦，美味喽！兔子，兔子。好，它在里面了。
Goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle.
爬山，爬山。
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
好，我们爬上去看看。喂喂喂喂！哎呀！
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
One of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
火
Get rid of the machines first. Follow me.
进水，火。呜，水哦！东西都先拿一拿。 杀死机器是呗？ 可以啦，可以啦，宽口瘦啦。这里先调查一下这个死掉的人是。
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
继续继续。嘿呦嘿呦。
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
我看看啊，有什么东西？
What is this?
哎呦，
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I don't think I can pull that.
这边没有。等下看，来检查一下啊。
Maybe if I follow that main pipe,
上
I'll
面
find something useful.
OK， 这里。OK， 这个不对，这个也要拉一下，先把这个拉下来。然后我们从这边上去。OK， 搞定。丢咯。 就不能好好个，不然就不能好好跳嘛。爬上去，来，再一次，好不好 ？Arrow， 我们再一次，好不好？这是什么？ 为什么跳不到呢
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
好的。
Valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow.
然
Now I
后
just
这
need
边
to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
我先来看一下。来看一下哦。他叫我设法修好这个棒谱。好，来，我们来设好修好这个棒谱。棒谱里的。这里有个。
Same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
打开楼上的阀门。
Not getting up through there.
OK。哎，按那个哦，这里啦哦。
There. I bet I can use this.
喂，过去盖。
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way into that valve.
再一次哦。够了。
The water switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
然后要赶快过去。来了。
Sounds like that did something. Aloy, I can hear water in the room again. Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
嘿嘿，所以就是要先做下面那一个，然后再把上面这个弄好。给它简单呐、好，往下，然后接下来是这个吗？
That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
所以回去是谁？回去就回去。狗呼。没有讯号啦。
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. ，Shadow stretching. Almost sunset.
Find truth in battle.
好的，感觉起来他又复活了。刚刚画面不见了，就这样不见了。先来做一下我的这一个制作。叮。
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. Take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
嗯，那我现在到底走去哪？哪儿？这边。往上去。
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
下一个是什么？接着的下一个任务是啥呀？破敌之门，是不是？没问题，接着走一个破敌之门。 破敌之门也要来了。啊，我要去哪里？就这里是没问题。那边有一只雷霆亚，右边走。
That's a lot of angry Tanakh. Draka and Yara are already
You're
here.
their commander. You can stop this.
She can.
You're here.
The hero of the cool roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
哦，好来，德拉卡这臭小子。
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine herds to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
没了，我一定要选边站了。OK， 你们必须各退一步。
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
干，是一定要支持的呢。德拉卡，
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
真的要打？
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
Will you?
诶，这只是打不死人家。走出来啊！你就不要走出来。这是那个吗？这是 bug 吗？不对，这是 bug 吗？没有啦，没有人啦。我遇到了一个 bug。真的就是个 bug， 你看，完蛋，没有人啊，就剩他啊。OK 了，可以了，可以了。
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around? You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
OK， 他把他干掉了，就这样。这里有东西可以拿。小型补给箱。诶，有个士兵的人。好的。那接下来还有什么支线可以解的？这个沉默的希望，哎呦，终于来解这个了。这个之前在这个湖这边，然后呢，因为没有那个氧气罩，所以潜不下去。沉默的希望。啊，今天晚上变蛮冷的。 有7个技能点数来，技能，近战伤害给我猛一个，呀哒！机器生命值与机器元素 Plus， 被覆盖指令发射水晶会造成更多伤害，就是你啦！水底的讯号在哪里嘞？他说，在遗迹中调查水底的遗迹。好，现在调查这个，调查水底的遗迹。给我游下去！哦，看起来是这一个哦。
There's something underwater.
内底有物件哦。
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
Okay, check it out. 这边没东西了吧？哎呦，有古老补给箱呢。底加。在这儿，睡啦。然后再来在遗迹中寻找安全控制台。第一个是这个东西，好，最近的是就这个萤火的了。Go go go！ 嗨嗨嗨嗨！很晚了，12点了。感觉这一个任务是一个比较大的任务哦。先来这个1号。这是什么东西啊？鲤鱼皮。哦， 来往这边游一下，我需要这个皮，是不是？他游走了。哎，这有个驾驶舱哎。先来看一下这个驾驶舱。是可以撬开来的呢。我拿到了，拿到了。哎呦，这里还有个古老驾驶舱。哎，这里有东西呢。好了，我们来去这个地方看看好了。呼咻呼咻呼咻呼咻，进得去吗？这个地方？黑盒子。哎，这里。撬开门，魔鬼坡。好，这里有东西吗？门都是用撬开的。哎，这个可以了。孔机台。
Outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it your... Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. Typical for Fairway, I guess. Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
所以我应该是要出去才对。哦，黑盒子，之后再来找。好，我们先来去另外一头。Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go。好的，好的，另外一头 ，Let's go, 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 go。哎呦，差一点点掉下去呢！啊，不对了，路不对了。晕是不是？上不去。这里上去吗？嘿，别闹啊！没路让我上去。搞定。
Place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost.
这边嘛，喂，过去过去。哦，是这边吗？
That'll keep me awake.
那就只能往这边走了。 OK， 有路了。
Third console. Last one.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltos needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
这边有东西可以拿吗？嘿，是有的。好。现在要往上面爬。哦，那我们现在是要去哪了？要过这个河，应该这个方向。好的。哎，刚刚就是你啦。先往这个方向游过去好了。可以差不多。这个上得去吧？有啦，直接穿越，在我们的左手边。有哦，就是这里哦。撬开石头，水，这里有东西耶，它是紫色的耶，没错，就是这个好东西。滴。上，因为我可以往上游了吧？对不对？制造隐身，为什么？牙口手几架，两架，
Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. We just have to follow the coordinates.
Sweet.
That takes care of that.
Sweet.
Now we just have to get to the vault.
冲爷安安，冲爷安安，恭喜哦，恭喜哦，恭喜你呀！我们冲爷迎来了人生的第几春？第二春。可以的，冲爷，可以的。冲爷，我挺你，好吧？我阿冲老师，旅日啊，旅日，最近去做那个猫这个音乐剧的巡回，非常的厉害哦。诶，我现在是走这边进去，哦，这边进去了。
This looks promising.
啊，对。
I'm guessing this was Hernan.
诶，这边有东西吗？这边，哎，你看，我就知道是有得搜刮的。哎，有得搜刮，我们就一定要搜刮。就是这样。它刚刚显示了两个字，我不知道那两个字是啥回耶。
This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
再来第二个钥匙，再来第三根。其实这个好像也没有什么顺序可言哦，就是插就对了。反正你前三个都拿到了，可以进入啦。
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. It's been
Another sad ending. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found.
行动
I want to know what happened here.
掩盖系统原型，我拿到了一个这个东西，行动系统掩盖原型。然后这边也拿到一个这个，没东西了，搜一下。好的，回去找卡尔加学者哦。对，我现在只能就是一定要先走出去，我不能直接用飞的，就对了。可以了吧？可以了吧？飞一下。不停的使用这个快速移动的这个行囊。今天已经解几个支线任务了？1、2、3、4、5个了嘞。今天已经解5个支线任务了，2小时啊！就是看剧情，故事是好看的。
Be welcome, Outlander.
嗯
You've returned.
You return.
You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Almost ready to go? Let's take a look at this thing.
哎，工作桌在哪里啊？
Wait till the scholars hear about this.
然后最后一个任务物品，守望半锁发射器。为什么是制作出这个东西啊？我也不知道啊，这没有一个能做的，这缺超多东西的。烽火爆战士弓，哎呦，看他真厉害哦！元帅猎人弓，很多啦，就先这样。
We'll go down in the history books.
Time to test
完
it
成
out.
了沉默的希望。
Give it a rest, would you?
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
好，沉默的希望完之后，我的支线任务还剩什么？还有1、2、3，还有3个可以走。那我们就是追根究底，看今天能解到什么程度。这里先来庇护所付费一下。追根究底来看一下它是什么东东啊？
I think Renda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. I should give her contract another read, just to be sure I know what I'm doing.
诶，这是什么？遗失的装备，前往装备的最后已知地点。什么是遗失的装备啊？反正不是我现在要去的就对了。 不知道。
That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
契约啦 ，OK， 契约哦，没关系，我这个到时候再来走。
The gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened.
No， 不节外生枝。
Find out what happened to Runda's gear.
诶，这里有萤火啊，为什么刚才不能飞？哦，又多，然后来这边又拿到一个支线任务。支线任务，等下先让我来跟这个讲个，哎，讲个话。
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side, rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
哦，有这么多长颈兽，我想要看这
Care to
个。
explain why I found a bunch of Oseram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tall neck.
关于附近区域，
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet to lay eyes on the treasures myself, but I will. Eventually.
But I will. 然后再来这座
So
营
this
地，
camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
你们的
How
远
did you learn
征
about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West.
So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh.
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatis?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
新支线赔钱生意没人做，来看一下。哦，我应该先去做这个赔钱生意没人做。Let's go。然后这个是他们的这是我另外一个任务。这个是这个，所以我先做这个，来打这个赔钱生意没人做。哇，我该不要走完这个吧？那有点麻烦了。
Catch a break from this heat.
好，穿越过去。可以啦，这里什么断极之地？
Need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east. Tunnels are blocked, and no sign of the missing expedition. We need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
哦，这样子有路进去了吧？
There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
挂了，挂了。这个 NPC 领便当啦。
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
给新资料点。可以撬开你。好，搜刮，搜刮。 这边有吗？这个都没有。这边有吗？再来。
Burrows. More of Pork's missing expedition.
一只，两只。那我们来，Oh no！ 还有吗？
Machine's calling backup. That also. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
再扫一下。这边对，打不到，有了，太有趣了。在里面是不是？绕一下，绕一下。真的满满的啦！这里有东西，这应该是我们下一个点就是要走这边了。先来把这个门给它小提起来，这拢无啊啦。哦，这里。哦，这边。
Focus might find something I missed.
然后还有一个。水油。先扫一下。怎么吼一个那么大声，想吓谁啊？
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
哎！我这是 bug 吗？我又被卡住了。 什么鬼啊？谁可以救救我？救救老穷残！不是吧？亚瑞，亚瑞，快！亚瑞可以的。滑行啊！滑行啊！有，我滑出来了。
A rock breaker. They must have attacked the officer as they were passing through.
来啊，破死者！塔兵，三回。
That won't be troubling anyone anymore. The author must have entered the canyon on the eastern side.
好，
Take a look.
这里有点像。先别拿了。有风备受。可以，这里可以。啊，这个是可以赌一下，对不对？东西真的还蛮多的呢。冷却剂。满满的冷却剂，谢谢。拿到了。然后寻找入口。
That wall looks like it came down when the rock breaker attacked. They must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel, trying to get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
要炸这里是不是？好的。Nice.
The tunnel should be clear now. Let Porgif know. I didn't see a Karja among the dead. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through.
这是一个靶底。 这个黑盒子是那个爱河边的啦。好，我现在要回去哪里？看医血啊，这里没？好的，好的。就到啦，移动。本来是要打追根究底这一个，结果现在中途杀出半途杀出程咬金。这个是哪一个嘞？看一下。
That Osram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of dangers.
赔钱生意没人做，就这个。
You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rock breaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delva's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rock breaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ah! Onwards to the delve.
You're stuck here too?
耶，又完成一个支线啦！存个档。我下一个支线是这个，真的要来打这个追根究底。然后，但是我现在技能有这些可以点呢，有7远距大师。猎人弓击倒命中，陷阱专家。连锁效应，这个隐身这个系列基本上已经做完了。这个是喝水的，低生命值远距粘性炸弹。哎，我想要粘性炸弹。那就先从这个，然后再粘性炸弹。哦，有了，有粘性炸弹了，这蛮酷的。哇，一堆惊叹号！然后现在是追根究底，就在这边啦，已经回来这边了。我跟他们讲讲话。
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
亚玛迪斯
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the rot?
Afraid not.
我有点忘记这前面的剧情是什么了。
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
你是侦查
So you're
员
a， scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah, that's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
OK，
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a cold meal.
OK， 追根究底，这个追根究底前面到底是什么啊？I don't know. I don't fucking know. 好了，来，快速移动，咻咻！我妈呀，一口气直接飞那么远啊！无人机，飞个萤火，嘿嘿嘿嘿。支线任务跟差事有点不太一样，它就是把支线任务分成两个，就一个是差事，一个是支线任务，但其实一样的东西。存档一下。跑起来！北边哦，北边就是这咯。hello。
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tenaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
要杀进去喽！
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
后续做一下
Then
剑。
what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
跑啊，快跑！不好吧，不好吧！
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
Firepaws right on his heels.
Come on.
哦，杀回。
We've got your back.
看样子只能使出我的大绝招了。哈哈，可以拆吗？可以拆呢，可以拆呢。哦，这个可以拆耶。 爽！我他妈就跟乞丐一样，有没有拆人家的东西，然后赚2个碎片，神经病啊！这个倒是也可以收挂这个才对。哎呦！ 差点，哦呦，差点他妈冲出去啊
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
谈恋爱，谈恋爱。
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the Rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tenakth territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundan at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Me?
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
所以刚刚那句话是什么意思？
I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
就这两个到底有没有在谈恋爱？还有这男的是渣男，又想救前女友，然后又想要现在这个妹子，是个渣男。
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard.
哦，这里有一个。
Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well,
wait, Talana. You seem to have lost your friend.
来了啦，来了啦！存个档咩？
You with us, Nora? Then let's get going. You were saying something before you left. What was it?
Well, now you have...
嗯？哦，直接进了。
There it is. The rock.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
As soon as you open the gate, we'll be right at your side.
Oh, 哦，蛮多人的哦。
shake off this wet.
这边有一个枪。好 ，OK。勾点。哦，刚刚断线。为什么我要放他们两个进来？为什么？不需要啊。
Everything clear?
Falling asleep here.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadas in.
这样就可以了。
There's a body over here.
Don't get
I
ambushed.
think I see something.
You sure?
Over here! There's a body!
Heads up, everybody! Dead body!
来哟，来哟！
Where'd they go? Target her!
Here it comes!
在哪里呀、
This is a waste of time!
哦，开门，开门，开门！我来开个门。开门是一个其中一项任务。
The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Aloy.
会有谁打我啊，笨蛋！
Ammo for you! Bring it. We'll see who's the better hunter.
Let's get a search started. I'm on it. Let's look around here. You ready? Can we find her? We have to find her. I've got a good feeling about this.
快来哟！啪！啪！啪！
On that road! She's in with...
头很硬的这个。
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
在哪里呀、
You make a nice target.
Oh no!
哎呀！谁？
Hello.
来哟！ 再来再来，人类，你们人跑去哪了？你们？
Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
This med kit's mine.
爆一个！
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
哦哦，确定没有叫到机器吗？ 他怕什么？怕电呐、哦，拆下来。哦，哦。 OK 啦。
All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
尾巴燃料过完。接下来就是走进去。萤火在这是不是？看怎么进去啊？这怎么回事？
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Nice.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay.
The way Amatis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Cool.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
Okay, okay.
Safe travels, Talana.
Yeah.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
好的，来，我们现在有6点的技能，那用在哪里嘞？幸存者、铜墙铁壁。先看一下这个远近战射线者、机器大师、猎人还有几个没有开耶？ 爆破弩，我们都先把一些小点先把它打开。机器元素 Plus 超强举重者，哦，这个可以哦。机器伤害，机器元素 Plus。骑兵弓箭手，机器生命值，好，用完了，点数用完了。那么这边这一个点有没有？这个点里面没有哎、好，那我跑出去看看好了。应该来扫一下哦。
I'll keep some extra on hand.
哇，还超多个，这边有2个紫色，那我们来看一下哈，这里有一个，然后另外这边这个吧。
Send this to my stash.
好，那我们再扫一遍。剩这2个了。底加，好，结束。那我们来撤退啦！一堆海鸥，萤火，来给我一个，给我个萤火。急需萤火来一下，好的，那我们来去休息啦，存个档。喂，卖照，存档。下一个支线任务呢，我想要来解就是这个啦，还有这个。好，这2个。然后再来差事的话，有很多个哎，差事有很多呢，非常多个。召回是难忘飞天地的正义者、坚毅者。我怎么记得还有一个是？等一下哦，这个他现在不给我走了，他要我先走完那个主线才能打这个第2段歌曲这个。对啊，支线任务还有2个，